It's me. I come back. Anyway, we've all heard of muscle memory, right? The idea that once you learn something, your body never truly forgets. They say this about swimming, that even if you haven't been in water for so many years, you can still manage to keep your body afloat if you were to accidentally fall in the pool, even if you haven't been in water for so many years. Same thing goes with biking. If you have not been on a bike for so many years, on your first try, you might hesitate, you might wobble a little bit, but your muscles and your body, something in you still remembers how to ride a bike. So, sometime this week, when I was on a call with one of my friends, she was sharing one of the crochet projects that she had done. She had just completed making this cute beanie. And as I'm on a call with her, I was just showing her my crochet projects. I learned how to crochet over a year ago. A friend of mine just taught me the basics, and it has been a humbling experience. So far, this is all I've been able to do. I made this a couple of these, just random squares that I don't know. I'll find something to do with them. Crocheting has been so difficult because I can't grasp the idea of the magic circle, how to just do it. It's just been so hard. And with most crochet projects, they start with the magic circle. So you can imagine how difficult that has been. So while I was on a call with her, I had 2 crochet needles with me, and then I just started knitting. I wasn't even planning on it. It just happened. And I was like, oh, I still remember how to do this. And that was so exciting. I went to Michael's and I got myself a pair of knitting needles and yarn. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself a scarf. And this is what I have so far. Oh, I still got this because I have not held knitting needles since primary school. I think that was 2011. So the primary school that I went to, we used to knit squares for Mandela Day. So they could be combined to make blankets that could be given away to the less fortunate or the people in need. So the last time I actually held knitting needles was back in primary school. When I got to high school, after high school, I didn't knit. And the fact that I still remember this, it was like, wow, I didn't need a YouTube tutorial. I just went with what I still remembered, and this has turned out so pretty. I did not miss any stitch. It looks so nice. So for about a year now, I have been in my, I don't know, call it crafty girl era. It is not an aesthetic or a trend that I'm following, because picking up different hobbies has been very fun and fulfilling for me, and it's been one of those things that help me reconnect with my inner child. Same with art. I used to do art in high school. It was one of the subjects and I used to get graded for it, and after high school I just didn't do it. But sometime last week I painted this. I've never painted before. I've always been scared of painting, but I tried it and it turned out, oh my gosh, oh no, never mind, I'm gonna break it. Maybe let's not do that. My painting, I painted that for the first time. I painted with acrylic paint. I followed a step-by-step YouTube video and I came out with that masterpiece. I was so happy because before I was painting with paint by number, or I would sketch, draw something, outlines, and then paint over it. But this was the first time I had to paint with no outlines, no pencil outlines. It was just, I just took, because I didn't want to try it on my big canvas because I was scared that I would not get it right. So I just took a piece of cardboard and I started following the tutorial, and it turned out pretty good. For my first painting, I really love it. And I have picked up a couple of hobbies that, I don't know if they're real hobbies, but they're things that I used to enjoy as a kid, like coloring. Oh my gosh, I have been coloring. It has been so much fun. Hey, let me find my favorite page in this book. No, not this one. I know this is my favorite page. What is it? Ah, this is my favorite page. This has to be my favorite page in my coloring book. And then there is my sketchbook, one of my sketchbooks. Cute doodles. And where's the other one? Let's find it, shall we? Here it is. Let's go to my favorite page. I was learning how to draw in pen, because to doodle and sketch in pen, because I'm scared of committing to things, so I always go with the pencil first, and then I go with the pen or color. But this was just one of those challenges I was trying. And I'm just here just sharing all my hobbies that I have, because I feel all giddy every time I have to talk about my hobbies or my interests. I get all giddy, and it's always exciting to just talk about it. So yeah, and I even got a couple more things that my host mom got me for my birthday last year. My gifts were like new hobby. She's like, it's a hobby themed type of thing. I was like, thank you. One of them was like this teddy bear that I have to, this koala that I have to crochet. Hey, crochet has been humbling. I can't even get a magic circle. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I wanna, you know what? I think my next challenge is gonna be to crochet that koala and finish my scarf, because I do want to finish my scarf. I have a lot of unfinished projects, but hey, I am super excited. I'm all giddy. And that's all I have to say for today. I don't really have much. I don't have much to say. I don't have think. I just bye.